Please enjoy this audio recording from BodyMind Living magazine.
This is the guided meditation for connecting to your intuition. Go ahead and find a spot on the floor where you can sit cross-legged, or maybe on your couch, or maybe on a chair, and just let your feet plant firmly into the ground beneath you. Roll your shoulders back, sit up straight. Feel yourself just coming up and sitting up straight and just bringing yourself into alignment, into the space to receive. And take a nice deep breath in through your nose and out through your mouth. Maybe you notice your shoulders drop just a little bit more on that exhale, or maybe you feel just a little bit of space open up around your neck and shoulders. Maybe you just notice what you're noticing, whatever that looks like for you. Maybe you've been working on some things, maybe your to-do list, and you're just ready just to take a little pause and just reconnect back with your intuition and into your body. Just sometimes we spend so much time up in our heads figuring things out and calculating and planning and carrying out and doing. And sometimes, we can just drop down, pause, and just come back into our body, connect with our intuition, and just receive, the messages and the guidance and the support that is just coming through. I want you to imagine on your next breath in through your nose and out through your mouth that you're standing in front of a beautiful ocean. You can feel your feet in the sand beneath you. When you look out to the ocean, you can see its vastness, its greatness for just miles and miles. You can't even see the end of it because the color of the ocean matches the color of the sky. And it's just so beautiful. And then you notice the waves. You can hear the waves in your ears. You can feel the waves coming in with their sizzle, and they just make all those bubble popping sounds. And then you hear it. It's like a whisper. It's like a hiss. It's like the water just comes in over your feet. Maybe you even feel a little splash up on your ankles and on the fronts of your legs. And take a nice deep breath in through your nose and out through your mouth. And just take a moment to just feel your feet sinking into the sand just a little bit deeper. Maybe you wiggle your toes and just feel the sand between your toes. And then the next wave comes in, cleaning off your toes and washing out just a little bit more sand from underneath your feet than last time. You're becoming rooted in the sand. It's being helped by the water, pulling that layer of sand from underneath your feet until your feet are completely covered by the sand. I want you to just take a moment and just feel that rootedness, feel that groundedness that's anchoring you in place. And just take a few deep breaths in through your nose and out through your mouth as you feel your body rooting into the earth, into the ground, into the sand, into the ocean. Breathe in through your nose and out through your mouth. Breathe in through your nose and out through your mouth. It's almost like your breath and exhale are in rhythm with the wave crashing and the wave going back out. You breathe in, the water comes in. You breathe out, the water goes out. This beautiful rhythm and timing, this ebb and flow. This is how your intuition works. It ebbs and it flows. It comes in and out. In this space of feeling grounded and connected and rooted in the sand and in the earth, where you feel like you are just anchored and connected to the ground beneath you, where you can hear the ocean and hear the waves crashing and feel them on your legs. As you're with that energy, the greatness and the power that is within you, that greatness, that vastness, that power is deep within you. It's instinctual. You have it. You were born with it. It is there. You get to tap in and tune in moments like these, in moments of pause, in moments of quiet, in moments of rootedness and groundedness and connection with the earth. Just take a few moments to really feel into this vastness, this power that lives within you, that is there to guide you. It's there and sends you messages. That's where your internal knowings come from. That's where the feelings of, ooh, something isn't right here, something's off. And it's also the place where those feelings of excitement and joy and connection and ideas that inspire you and light you up come from. It's where they live, wanting to come out and come forward. And just take a moment in this energy and just take a few breaths in through your nose and out through your mouth and just feel into this spaciousness, this vastness, this greatness, this power that lives within you. And just notice the ebb and the flow, the rise and the fall of your chest, the ebb and the flow of the waves around you. And take another nice deep breath in through your nose and out through your mouth. In this connection with your intuition, in this space, this is where I like to ask a few questions. This is where I open up and cultivate this connection with my intuition, with my inner knowing, my compass, my anchor that roots me, that roots and grounds me into my knowing. This is where I like to ask a few questions. You can ask these questions whether you already have a relationship and a conversation that you have with your intuition, or if you're looking to expand it even deeper and further. These are amazing questions to cultivate and expand this amazing conversation with your intuition. The first question is, where would you have me go? The second question is, what would you have me do? And the third question is, what would you have me say and to whom? It's in these questions that we invite in and open up to a conversation that our body is having with us. It's in these moments of pause where it gets to be heard, it gets to be felt, it gets to be seen, it gets to be brought to your attention. In this beautiful space, take another nice deep breath in through your nose and out through your mouth. Just sit in this energy for a few moments. When you ask these questions, you will receive an answer. You will receive the guidance that you're looking for. And perhaps you have a question of your own. Perhaps there's been something that's been on your mind. Perhaps there's something that you're curious about and are wondering about and are unsure of. In this connection, in this place of pause, in this conversation, you get to ask those questions. Because what I know is when you ask a question, you will get an answer. And when you are rooted in this space, speaking, coming from this space in your body, your intuition speaks. Your intuition can be heard and it can be felt. Let's take a few moments here to just continue these cycles of breath as you bring whatever question or however you want to cultivate this conversation, this relationship. As you feel this vastness, this powerfulness that lives within inside you, take a moment to feel what that feels like. Notice where you feel that in your body. Carry it with you. Bring it with you throughout your day. It's there to guide you and to be with you, supporting you always. Take another nice deep breath in through your nose and out through your mouth. And in a moment, you're going to pull your feet up from the sand and feel those waves crashing around your toes, wiping that sand away, leaving your feet softer and gentler than before. You get to carry that energy with you throughout your day. Namaste.